and you play my piano for me after like 2 hours, I'm tired. But Afrobeats, oh yeah, okay,
Welcome to the Sam and Ray podcast.
Okay. What's up, guys? Welcome
What's up,
to
guys?
another episode of the Sam and Ray podcast.
Yay.
2 episodes so far.
Two episodes going big.
Yeah, and we've passed 100 listens this week. So thanks to everyone that has been listening via the various channels. Thank you so much for your support. Honestly, I didn't even expect that. To be honest, I actually didn't have any expectations. It was just to share stuff out there. Did you have any expectations?
Nah, man. I think our first episode was just out of
Yeah.
It
was just a trial.
Just a trial.
But having over 100 listens
in over 9 countries.
10 or 11 countries actually, like as at this morning when I checked. So yeah, thanks to everyone. Anyway, today we are doing something quite different. We're doing like a this or that. So we'll be sharing like our preference on one point over the other and sharing like the reason why we're going for that point, that kind of thing. So we have about how many? 5 lined up for today's episode. And yeah, do you want to start or should I go first?
Ladies first.
Please. Okay. The first one is if you have like a lot of money, like, I don't know.
A lot of money.
Like £150,000.
That's a lot.
Would you buy a car or buy a house with it?
If I have £150.
£1,000.
Sorry, £150,000.
Yes.
Like, are you saying I'm using part of it to buy a car?
Oh God.
Or the whole 150?
You win 150K today. Are you buying a house or are you buying a car?
Definitely buying a house. I'm gonna buy a car.
You don't want cruise.
Nah.
Okay, why?
It's because like buying a car is not an investment.
Okay.
So definitely, if I have £150, I like to invest that into real estate.
Yeah, makes sense. Me too. I'll buy a house, shall, because this is a car I want to be sleeping. Okay. I mean, to be fair, you could get a very, very good car for like 40K. Wait, first, let me think about this thing again. I can buy a car for like... No, I'll go for house. Because it's a better investment.
Yeah.
Car would depreciate, right? But house, you can even maybe sell it again. I mean, and again, 150K, to be fair, the kind of houses you see in this UK, probably like a 1-bed flat too. Let's know what we are let's know. But I'm fine with that. And you can rent it out or like you pay off your mortgage once. Right?
That's what I'm thinking. So if you can split between both, that's fine. Maybe you can
maybe like use
a mortgage. And
then... Okay, so like maybe use 30K for like car, and then use the remaining for and then like you pay the you can even pay more than half.
Yeah.
But still, I don't know. It depends. I feel like it depends. But I'm definitely leaning more towards house because it just makes more sense.
I'm trying to think of
you would get money.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of a way to turn a car into like
something profitable. Like what?
I don't know.
Cab in this UK. Not that it's not profitable, but I'm not ready for that level of stress.
Charlie, just get a house.
Okay, what's the next question?
All right. So, if you have the opportunity to live like up north, like somewhere like Manchester, or maybe let's say up way further, maybe like in Scotland, where apparently like houses there are a bit cheaper, like rent is like relatively cheaper.
Yeah.
But the weather is terrible. It's always cold, always raining. Would you prefer to live up north or down south let's say in Bournemouth, Southampton, with the nice beaches, with like not too warm, but like less cold. Which one would you prefer? But down south as well, the rent is much more expensive, like relatively expensive, like close to London price.
Okay, that's a tough one, but I will stick with down south. And I mean, everybody has their preferences. People that are up north know why they are up north. But I feel like I will prioritize, and like no shade to anybody living up north too, but this is just my personal opinion. I'll prioritize like my health over. It's true now because even down south,
I say it's not healthy
no,
to live
hold
up.
on. I can barely even manage the -2 degrees. Like I feel like the worst temperature we've had down south is like -5, -2 ish. But like
Yeah.
up north, it's even worse. They are the ones that are always suffering all the storm and everything first.
That's true. That's true.
So like, how do I survive that? And the even though like houses are lesser there, bear in mind cost of living there is most likely lesser. There was a time I was searching
Exactly,
for
yeah.
like average pay in England and average pay in Scotland, and I think Scotland was lesser. And I saw somebody post something somewhere, I can't remember, that okay, so you know how in England when you're earning 50K, that's when you start paying 40% tax.
Yeah.
But in Scotland or wherever, somewhere up north, if you are earning, is it from 38K or so, that's when you start paying like 40 something percent.
What?
Yes, so like tax rate is higher. I mean, it also has its perks. So like I have a friend that said they don't pay for water bill and things like that. So yes, down south England is definitely like more expensive, but I would rather pay those money and be managing my less code than be freezing 24/7.
Yeah.
And because like standard of living generally is lower, like I don't know how to put it. And again, well, I'm fine with my down south place. How about you?
For me, down south to anywhere that is closer to the equator.
Abi, you want to fly to Nigeria 6 hours, bam,
Ah.
yeah, no, down south for me.
Yeah, anywhere that is closer to the equator, anywhere that I can get some, good sun.
Yes, now, this one very important
Yeah.
because seasonal depression is real, and
Ah.
we'll talk about that
I
soon
beg you.
in our podcast. Seasonal depression. Anyway, the next question I've got is: would you rather Netflix or cinema?
Netflix or cinema?
Yeah, like go to the movies.
Ooh. It depends,
On what?
on. Wait, so are you talking like doing it alone or doing it with someone?
I don't know for you. Just would you would you rather? Okay, let me make it a bit easier for you.
Yeah.
You wanna enjoy your evening. Would you rather just sit at home, watch Netflix, or go to the cinema?
If I'm doing it alone, I rather stay at home because I see no fun in going to the cinema alone.
Okay.
I feel like you should go to the cinema like with someone with. In
With
fact, even if you go
friends.
with like in a group, is really
Yeah,
better.
yeah.
Yeah, but if you just want to have like some time alone, I just like lie in my couch
Okay.
at home, like go through all the movies and then
Okay.
choose the best one.
Me,
Yeah.
I'm an overthinker, so I'm already thinking of like the costs involved. Like, how much is Netflix again? How much do I pay? Probably like £9 per month. Well, with cinema,
For twice.
especially, yeah, no, now you be paying like I don't know, £10, £15 for one movie. You get, so imagine, but with Netflix unlimited, well, is it unlimited? I don't know, but like you can watch so many movies. You
Yes,
get,
there's a lot of
so
choice on that.
yeah, and being in the comfort of your home, just grab popcorn, nice drink, you know.
Yeah.
The extra, I mean, I love cinema.
And also, yeah, I like when I'm eating, I like watching stuff.
Okay.
So at the cinema, you might not get to eat whatever you like,
Yeah.
But when you're home, you can make whatever meal
Anything.
you want and then
Yeah.
just sit in your couch and then
Yeah, there's
like
that
enjoy your
too.
meal, your
Yeah. I
movie.
feel like cinema is always best with like friends, like a day out, hang out. But like you said, if it's just me, just be on my couch, enjoy my nice
Yeah, man.
whatever snack, watching movies till I sleep off. So yeah, Netflix for me too. Cool.
Yeah, watch Netflix, guys. All right. Next one. Ooh.
What?
I think I know the answer already, but Afrobeats or Amapiano. Wait.
Do we have any
So
South African viewer here? I don't think so. Okay. We've not seen anybody from South Africa.
okay,
Anyway,
let me give you a timeline. So in the last, let me say in the last year, not from since so in the last year, which would you prefer?
I still prefer Afrobeats. I love my piano, but I feel like it's the kind of, judging from parties and stuff I've been going to recently,
Yeah.
if you play Afrobeat for the next 5 hours, I will dance. But you see that I'm a piano, I feel like people always expect you to dance to it a certain way. And because me, I'm not South African, so I don't know all of
You
their
don't know their
moves
moves.
very, very. I don't only yeah. I don't know their moves very well, and I feel like it gets tiring for me.
Yes, it's
Like,
a lot of work.
yeah, it's a lot of South Africans can dance, so it's a lot of work. That my piano dance, the beats, the boom 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 boom, everything, sha. So when you play my piano for me, after like boya 1 or
2 hours.
2 hours,
Yeah,
I'm tired. But Afro beats, oh yeah, okay, damn. No, I'll not be vibe. And it's the kind of song that, we have like the slow one, the ones you can just on a nice day just go on a drive. And if you want to like scatter body, there's also that. Anyway, Afrobeats for me. Don't let me talk too much.
Yeah, like I really what you just said about like going to the club. So when they're playing the piano, it's a vibe, like do some of the dance moves. But when they are going on with the piano for too long, they're like, where's the
As in, bring back the Afrobeat.
when they bring the old Afro beats,
Yeah,
the old
yeah.
like OSKs,
Yeah.
those nostalgic ones. Those ones are dope, like the Azonto and stuff.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it makes the club get lit up.
Honestly, nah, nothing like
So,
Afrobeats. Kudos
Our
Sawa.
piano is shit.
Nigerian.
Is the shit now, but yeah.
Who are the people that even making our piano better? It's not our Niger people.
See how
Like, anyway, last question for today. Would you rather a dream job in Africa or a shit job in the UK?
Do you want to answer that first?
No, you answer. Why are you thinking too much?
Because I wish you could explain what a shit job in the UK is.
Let me give you an example. No, I don't want to talk because I don't want to. No, let me keep quiet. Shit job.
I know what my dream job could be, but what could a shit job in the UK be?
I don't want to talk. Every job is a job. I don't want to. Let me
So
keep
like
quiet,
what, a
please.
cleaner?
I don't know. Whatever shit means to you. Dream job in Africa or a shit job in the UK?
It shouldn't be hard, but yeah, I'll go for a dream job in Africa.
Why?
Because if it's really, really my dream job, that's really what I want to do. And I feel like in life, we are all here to for a purpose, to execute that purpose.
Yeah, motivational speaker.
So once I'm on my purpose, I'm doing what I know I'm here for. It doesn't matter where it is. So
Okay, so it's not about the location.
no, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like if it's my dream job, it's definitely going to cost like massive change. And I feel like once I'm able to impact like other people with whatever that my job is, I'm good. It doesn't matter where it has to be, even if it's in Afghanistan, and then I know I'm helping people.
Oh, that's been a while.
That's what my purpose
say
is.
where?
So.
Please, let's know what we are doing here.
Yeah, I feel like that's well, what about you?
Me, in fact, I'm even now confused because no, to be honest, I feel like no, this question is hard. I definitely would like my dream job, but at the moment, with the way Nigeria is going, let me do my shit job first. And Africa, I've actually not explored Africa a lot, to be very honest with you. And I'm sure there are like lots of beautiful places in Africa where you can do your dream job and you feel safe, you feel secure. If you remember, if you guys have watched the very first episode where I talked about the reason I moved to the UK and stuff like that, it was about like safety, security and stuff like that. So if I do find somewhere else that is not UK where I can do my dream job, I feel like I'll be open to it. I'm not saying I'll make that drastic move now, but I'll be open to it. But dream job in like Nigeria currently, like considering the reasons I moved, I would say no.
Okay.
I would take a shit job in the UK pending, and it's not like I'm gonna do it forever. Obviously, I would have plans and stuff like that. So I'll take a shit job now, and then later on the line, like who knows what will happen in the future. So for me too, it's not 100% about the location. But yeah, it's just the circumstances around it. So right now, the circumstances I would go for a shit job in the UK. But,
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. Interesting.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the end of our this or that. I think we shared some interesting views.
Yeah, but try not to make this
Videos.
too long. So yeah, we'll be dropping. We'll be doing a few more this or that.
Yeah.
Once. It won't be like a regular, like every week or whatever, but once. And if you guys have any other topics you want us to talk about, we do have a couple of topics, but we are kind of planning everything because we're just starting out. You get. But if you have any other topics, go to our YouTube and drop a comment or send a message. Follow us on Instagram.
Yep. On Twitter.
Yeah, on Twitter. No, we're not on Twitter.
We're not on
no.
Twitter.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Anyway, we are.
See, follow me. I'm on Twitter, so follow me on Twitter.
I beg.
Follow her on Twitter.
I beg. On Spotify, follow our podcast channel. On Apple Podcasts.
On Google Podcasts.
On Google Podcasts?
Yeah, well, Google
okay.
I think
yeah.
On these
follow us on YouTube.
Follow us everywhere.
Podcast. Follow us on Instagram. We haven't really posted there, but we'll soon start posting stuff.
I'll
follow
post
us
today.
Sam and Ray Podcast as well.
Follow me on Instagram.
Where else?
Follow me on Instagram.
Just follow us everywhere, Sha. Don't look for us. And follow us. Spread the word. Spread the love. And yeah, we have a lot of things we'll be sharing. You'll be hearing from other people about their experiences, about, many things. So, yeah, we have a lot of plans for this podcast and we can't do it without you. So follow, like, share, subscribe, listen away. And we'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.